This is John Wilson reporting live for BYU TV, and we're looking for young students who may have an interest in attending BYU. Whoa, hey young man, why don't you come over here?
Hey.
Hi, I'm John Wilson with BYU TV. What's your name?
Dallin Earl.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Dallin, have you thought about attending college?
Well, I'm actually thinking of not attending college. There are some jobs that you can get from high school alone. Without
going to college?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, let's say, a roadside work. But I don't think a roadside worker would be any fun.
Have you thought about any other jobs that wouldn't require you to go to college?
Yeah. I've actually thought about a mechanic. I'm going in. I don't think I can fix it.
February to the 21st.
I don't think I can fix it.
In town.
I don't think I can fix it. But I can't fix anything.
Surely there are some other jobs you could do without going to college.
Yeah. I thought about being a plumber. I can't get it unclogged. But that can get kind of messy.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So I thought that if I really wanted to get the job that I wanted, then I'd have to go to college.
Well, since you've decided to go to college, have you decided which college to go to?
Oh yeah, I am true blue BYU.
Well, and you're my kind of guy. That's great. So Dallin, have you thought about any majors now that you're going to go to college?
Yeah, I have. I thought about doing chemistry.
Good.
Class, this will have no impact on the liquid. Ready, guys?
Oh no.
Yeah. It's gonna blow! Whoa. But no, that's too dangerous for me.
Any other majors come to mind?
Yeah, let's see. I need something outdoorsy, athletic. Hey, how about PE? Drop down, give me 20. But I decided I'd better leave that to Mr. Freeman.
Well, did you finally decide on a major?
Yeah, I have actually. I've decided my major would be business, but I've also decided that a minor, and I think that would probably be economics.
Oh, great, Dallin. That's an excellent combination. So, Dallin, what career would you like to pursue after you graduate from college?
Well, I was thinking about being a financial advisor or an investor. I think we invested right about here.
Mr. Earl, here is your check for your most recent investment.
$100,000? You know, with the financial advisor, I think I could make some serious dough.
I think you could too, Dallin.
Yeah. No, John, I have a few questions for you. Is that okay?
That would be just fine.
Okay. What is the cost of the tuition for BYU?
BYU's not cheap, but it's a lot less expensive than a lot of other universities. Annual tuition is about $3,800 per year, which is less than half of what it would be for the University of California at Berkeley or the University of California at Davis. And it's less than a quarter of what it would be to go to Stanford.
Okay. Now, I got one more question.
Sure.
What are the admission requirements for BYU?
The admission requirements for BYU are very stringent now, and in fact you've got to do well in high school, and that means doing great at Greenbrook Elementary School. You've got to have a GPA in high school of at least 3.85, and you've got to score very well on your tests. BYU has over 34,000 students, and although it's one of the nation's largest private universities, academic standards are very, very high there, and admission is very, very competitive.
So, John, is there anything else that is unique about BYU that I should know about?
Well, yes, Dallin, there's at least a couple of things that are unique to BYU. First, it's located in picturesque Provo, Utah, where there's great outdoor activities, including skiing. Secondly, unique to BYU is its honor code. There's strictly no drugs, smoking, or alcohol at BYU. It makes it a much cleaner environment for studying. Well, Dallin, that about wraps it up. We'd love for you to be a BYU student. Back to you, Bob.
It's gonna blow! It's gonna be over!
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams.
No impact.
Then I saw her face.
You guys just tell me.
Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love.
Don't film.
I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less
I
a
think your husband's
given
right about
thing.
here.
The more I gave, the less I got. Oh yeah. What's the use in trying?
Then I thought
All you
I could
get
be a
is
plumber.
Dallin, here's some money from
When
your
I
latest
wanted
investment.
sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face.
Then I thought I could be a plumber.
It's not
Hey,
a
what happened to your shirt?
I don't know what happened to
down
your
in my mind. I'm
Ah.
in love.
Is there anything else that is unique about BYU that I should know about?
Mr. Earl, here is your money from your latest investment.
What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face.
I was thinking maybe I could make some serious cash.
Well, you might as a
There's
financial
not a
advisor
trace.
and an investor.